Joj. Let's go. Ja, Discord, a? Čekaj. Nisam na disku. Viš kako stiže jebote notifikacija, brate moj. Stiže na YouTube notifikacija, stiže na Discordu notifikacija. Jesi na Discordu? Pozdrav Infinity, jesi na Discordu? To jest, ali imaš Discord? Ti nisi na Discordu. Pozdrav Škovili! Nemaš Discord, da. Dobar si jebote, koliko dolaziš brzo, stiže notifikacija na YouTube, a? Da 27 sati Miško igra 7 Days to Die. A Ćela je zaređio 4 dana za redom Doom The Dark Ages. Ajmo da probamo da igramo Alan Wake 2. Pošto mi je nevjerovatno da ću da igram Alan Wake 2. Nemam minimum system requirements. Piše tamo ne može da se pokrene sa mojom grafu. Ja test playao, brate. Ti kojom brzinom on ovo sve učitava, brate. Bum, 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 bum. Idemo na new game. Onda im dalje sve je namešteno, nema šta. Možda ću ovdje da smanjim na balans. Ako bude bilo frke. Ali mislim da ćemo moći da igra ovo, brate. New game. Naravno story. Sviđa mi se što su sad uveli story za... Ček sekund. Jel živa grafička na Alan Wake 2? Pozdrav veliki Igi! Evo, brate. Sad ćemo da vidimo kako ćemo da funkcionišemo. Pa ja mislim da ću moći da stavim, brate, fazon. Evo, stavio sam 4 FPS. Sam ograničio. Mislim da ću moći da stavim ono render rezoluciju, brate, performance FSR i da će moći. Šta kažeš za Usman Bakli? Pa Usman je, brate, loš na nogama, brate. Pakli nije neki borac, tako da... Sve kako ga lako obori. I kad udara, nekako udara mnogo zamahuje, brate. Nije toliko tehnički potkovan. Ali je eksplozivan i agresivan i onda, mislim da ovo je borac, ali... Ne bi trebao Bakli njega da toliko namuči na nogama. Par puta ga je zabao, ja sam mislio da će ga možda da će ga nokautirati. Nekako je spor, refleksi Usmanu više nisu tu, brate. A neće ti moći protiv, na primjer da se bije protiv onog Madalena, brate, znači ne možeš ti Madalenu da oboriš kad ti hoćeš. Tako da sa Madalenom bi mu bio veliki problem, brate. Vidjet ćemo sad Nešto mi se čini da se ovome Islamu Makačevu slažu kockice. Ako dobije Madenu, može da odbrani protiv Usmana. Islamu se slažu kockice da bude apsolutna legenda. Ajmo da cepamo, a? Storić. Što volim što je story, nije easy, brate. Story. Kako zove? Difficulty je bio u Plague Tale-u narativ. Znači nije easy, nego je narativ, story, razumeš? Ekstra. Bolje zvuči za ego nego kao easy.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Man, ko je ovaj lik? Me podsjeća na možda onog Pandura s prvog dela. Znaš na koga liči ovaj lik? Na onoga iz Prison Breaka, onog Pandura. Belika, vrati. Belik u onom zatvoru. Isti.
Already gone.
Mnogo je manji input latency ovdje na CTSPS. U Plague Tale-u je bio veći input latency. Ovo je, brate... Ovo je horor. Kakva grafika, inače od mene ti pomoći nema ovdje, ne znam ništa, idi u pičku metru. Alan Wake igrica. Udi bre u pičko materinu bre. Idi bre u kurac. Te bro, ovo ti je psihološki thriller, ovo ti je... Znam keca kad sam igrao, to je ludnica, to niko ne zna šta se dešava. Mislim da igrica nema ono jasno definisano šta se dešava. Je sprint by toggling? Aha. Da, ja samo hodam joj. Ne vidim ništa, brat. Gibreu. Šta je bilo? Što si zabao, brat? Ja, brate. Horor jebem ti mater. Biće frka ovdje, brate. Da smanji malo svetlost, mislim na kameri, pošto je horor igra. Da bude malo u horor fazonu, a? Ne mora da bude da blješti toliko. Malo se smanjio zato što će padne mrak u međuvremenu, još će da smanjim i odavde, tako da... It's coming je rekao. Ja, sad će bude, brate, jumpscare-ova milion, brate. Kako ne volim to, a ko voli, brate? Ja mislim da je ona ko voli da igra horore, da ne voli da igra horore. Ja mislim da je to taj žanr. Au, brate. Čekaj, ovdje ne mogu da se provučem, ne mogu da čučnem. Ko sam ja, brate? Ja sam vjerojatno onaj pandur iz prvog dela, onaj debeli. Okej, brate. Idi u pičku materinu, bre. Trči! Ne mogu, ne! Oooo! Ujebot. Pa čekaj, gdje su metici? Čime me pogađa? Kako me pogađa, mamu mu jebem? Gdje me pogađa? Promašim. Kako duhovi imaju oružje? Šta se dešava u ovoj havariji? Hoće da bude takva vožnja, jebi ga sad. Jebi ga. Ne znam, ja sam ja... Šta sam trebao da radim? Vidiš, ovo ne plaši ih svetlo, brate, u kecu sam sa svetlom ih, ono... Temi, ko je Temi? Temi je žena, brate. Ovo je baš filmski gledao.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Šta je brooding?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
Casey se zove lik.
Where's that from?
What? Casey se zove lik.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Ima glas kao... Samo ga čujem još jednom.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Malo podsjeća možda glas na Max Payne.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Čekaj, Remedy je radio i Max Payne, možda je stvarno glas od Max Payne.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Treba bi da bude ovdje negdje pandur.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Ugasim lampu. Pogledaj, brate, kapiraš? Filmi? Razumeš, brate? O čemu ti pričam? Smislio da Alan Wake nešto majo. Lampa je, brate, lifeline ovog streama. Bez lampe nema ništa. Pozdrav, Mihailo. Moram svetlo, brate. Dobar im NPC. Ovo je, brate, misliš Casey? Casey se zove muškarac, brate. Casey, znam si. To nisam čuo još. A ima glas isto kao Max Payne. Pretpostavljam da smo mi poznati da odradimo ubistvo, ono koje se sad desilo, što sam kontrolisao. Cauldron Lake, to je ono ostro.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Cauldron Lake je, brate, ono mesto gdje je Alan Wake Kids bio, ja mislim. Ali Cauldron Lake je... Ovo nije cijela mapa. Cauldron Lake je, kako se zove, jezero, valjda. Gdje je nestala ona žena od Alan Wake. A, ovo sam ja, tu je parking, dobro. Vidimo ovdje gdje je crime scene.
Hey, over here.
Šta ima vam? Ništa.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Kad ću da brife, ja ne vetam se sad da krajem. Nemam pojma šta da mu kažem, brat.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
Missing.
outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Neka sprdnja, šta je ovo? Priča ozbiljno, bre.
Were there any witnesses?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Jo, to su oni.
Pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
To je onaj, kako se zove, onaj Ed i ko još? Temi. Oni sa lampom, brat. Oni su svedoci.
Body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
No entry. Ništa.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Mind place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
Wow.
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Wow.
The facts are on the board.
Wow, 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 wow. Ček samo sekund, im šta se ovdje ima, a? Ja ću biti ozbiljan agent, brat. Mapa je otprilike, ne znam koliko. 10, a? Otkrivena. O, normalno, tu kafica, ovo, ono.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Aha. To ne radi. Aha. Wow. Murder method, killer profile. Ček samo da imamo šta daš. Previous murder. Bright Falls je grad. Da. To je bre iz Keca onaj grad, da. Znači tu se dešava sve. Imamo žrtve. Sve su 2010. Tad je prva igrica, tad je vreme, tad je izašla prva igrica, tad je prva 2010. Nodar commonalities. Sve su nestale te godine. Ted Lane, Dentist. Otkriven 2012. U jezeru pronađen. Koja je ova riba? Wendy Davis, učiteljica. To mi nije žena od onog, nije. Ne, ona je preživjela na kraju. To uvijek se gleda česma. Evo ga ovaj lik, brat. Kako zove? Percy Wolf. Thor Owner. Bruising Heart Remove Strange Tattoo. Pre 2 nedelje. Pa to je ovaj što sam sad bio s njim. Aha. Koje su metode? Slight difference in murders, blotting only. Profil ubice. Illegible tattoos. Šta je to? Covered in illegible tattoos. A kako going missing, brate? Šta je ovaj lik pronađen? Čekaj, bre. Šta su? Svi su 2010. nestali, a? Znači, izgleda su bili zarobljeni, brate, toliko godina. Pozdrav, Bajo. Čekaj, šta je ova mapa? Dobro. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Sportsman, sportski muškarac ili lovac. Šta znači sportski muškarac? Ide u klađu. Dobro, ajde imamo mapu, šta kažem. Dobro, mapa je to. Dobro. Undiscovered, vidi, ovdje imam kao... Dobro. Okej. Možemo onda.
Already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Ja ću sad kao...
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Šta se dešava muškarcima? Ovim policajcima koji kažu da im je u posljednji slučaj. Nestanu, a? Mirror Peak. Ja, to mi je poznato. Mirror Peak. Baler, pa sportist? A, sportsman, ja rekao, ide u klađu. Sports Batman. Sportista ili lovac je potencijalno. Mada ono što sam sad odigrao... Ne znam. Ne, viša sila je, duhovi su.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Definitivno glas od Max Payne, ovaj lik.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Ideš tamo, a? Vidiš što ovdje kao ima fon. Što sam teo? Da, vidiš kako sam pametan. Isključio sam kišu. Kiša smeta, brate. Znam i San Andreasu kad sam igrao. Kiša me jebala, brate. Fuck the rain.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's
Is he Pandor?
cool.
Yes.
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
A posljednji kao da umre u zadatku. Aha. Kao posljednji slučaj, Da, you unlocked your first key image. You can place it in a case board inside the mine. Place.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Ovo je malo komplikovano, da znaš. From the new questions, brate, ali kako da vidim? Dobro. Ovo su previous murders. Aha, ovo je novo. Aha. Dobro.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Gdje ovo treba stavim? Njugac, kako je? Kako?
That's not right.
Open question. Gdje je open question? Ne razumijem ovo. Šta treba da radim? Open question, gdje je open question? Čekaj. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Jel ima neka slična igra da je slabija barem? Pa Cats je izašao 2010. Ja imam GTX 1660, brate, igram, tako da ne znam koju grafu imaš. Ali ako je novija od ove moje, sigurno možeš. Ili ako je ova moja. Na 4 UPS, FSR 2, brate, na quality settings i sve na low, ali radi, brate, šta? Mislim, ovo ti nije igrica da ti treba neki FPS. I nije neki input latency, brate, dobar je. Može se igra. Čekajte, clues have resolved. Dobro. Lock the deduction. Advance in the investigation, the new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. The killers, the victim. Dobro. You check updated goals by pressing. Dobro. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. I'm afraid to examine case board. Otvaram nova pitanja, vidiš, ovdje mi trebaju 2 stvari, ovdje mi isto trebaju 2 stvari. To ću sad da saznam. Ne znam samo kako, ali... Ok, sve ovo ok da mi nemamo posla s nekim nadprirodnim stvarima. I ne verujem ja da ovo je dobra istraga da je ovo ono Miami, onaj kako zove. Crime CSI, vrati, to. Međutim, brate, ovo su više sile u pitanju.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Wow! Ja kad idem ovdje, ja ne pauziram igricu, brate. Mora pazim jevot. Ali ovako pauziram igricu, ovako je pauziram.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Pa ja sam ovdje... Mislim da sam ja ovdje ubijen, a? Možda i nisam. Izboli su me više puta. Moraš dobro da znaš engleski, da. Ok, a kako ćemo mi to da otkrijemo, brate? Šta je ovo? Standard handgun ammunition. Aha. Equip. Ne mogu da equipujem. Move. Nema da pomeraš, tu je ok. Šta, Logan Charm. Increases, vidi ovo mi je od sina. Increases maximum health. Ha. Ovo mi je od sina, Charmić. Has hooks to attach arms. Dobro, dobro. Dobro, aha, ovdje ćemo da vidimo nešto da istražimo.
Someone was drinking beer.
Huh.
They spent time here,
Gde me nađi?
Waiting.
Skriven sam.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Wow, ako je za kameru, čeka, ako može snimak. Hvala Igi. Ne, sad sam partner YouTube-a, sad je gotovo, brate. To je to. Sad sam YouTuber, a šta još treba da nađem? Ništa, a? Čekaj, nabao sam 2 klua. Treba mi 2 klua za killera, mislim. Gde mi evidence? Aha, evo ih ovdje, čekaj. For later? Nije za sad ovo, a? For later? Nisam još sve raščevio, čekaj. Mogu tebe nešto da pitam? Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town.
Ja, jeste, ja sam rekao, brat.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Da.
Nightingale?
Pandur onaj.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Znaš šta, on je bio loš pandur, ja mislim.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Da. Možda ne mora da znači.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Da. A šta su ono bili ljudi, znači, pa da, ja sam možda istripovao. Je to, a?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Ovo čak je liči na Max Payne.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Ajmo u ženski mozak da uđemo. A polumonetizacija, pa da, imamo ovaj membership, na primjer, možda postaneš deo. Može i onaj, kako se zove, thanks, super chat i te gluposti, to neću da palim. Nemam još opciju da isključim reklame, ali ne znam da li ću moći da ih isključujem, pošto svaki klip mi je bukvalno copyright, ovo, ono, neka muzika, nešto, tako da jebi ga. Onda ne znam da li meni iskaču uopšte reklame. Osjećaj, kakav će biti partner, Pa bukvalno sam za malo pozvao šefa da mu kažem da ne radim više, da sam postao YouTube partner, ali se sjetio da nemam nike pare od toga, brać. Tako da osjećaj je isti, brate. Nešto mi je izašlo dole levo, čekaj da vidim. Aha, sad sam spreman, vidio ovo, nije ovo. Multiple sets of footprints, znači više njih.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Ja mogu ovo da sjebem.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Šta je ovo, torta? Da, to je ovo.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditation or spontaneous? Pa ako je bilo pivo i kamera, znači da je premeditated, brate. Planirano ubistvo.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Je bio 13 godina.
Why now?
Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Wow. Znači ovdje mi je case board, ovdje mi je profiling. Dolazim u glave sumnjičivima i žrtvama. Ovo je ozbiljna igrica. Čorba s pasulj sam pročito. Mogu bi da jedem. Pasulj ću jesti danas. Neće biti toliko čorbast, ali... Johnny, mi smo kolege, sad reci mi koja si smena sutra. Tresu mu se jaje. Ako si ista smena kao je, možemo YouTube menzo na pasu. Da, sad u skupštini imam. I uzeo sam neki sa kobasicom suljpa. Znači ono što zagreješ, ono kao, nije konzerve, nego ono vojno, brate. Samo zagreješ. Nije baš čorbasto, ali, brate, salatu neku i udri. I hleb od juče i cepelj. Ajmo sad profiling da odradimo. Ovo je ozbiljna priča. Šta je ovo?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Čekaj, my first prank. Kao skinuo sam sa poklopca. Odvrnuo sam poklopac kada je teo da posoli, da zabiberi. Jo, ne, izađem iz igrice, što je zašao? Kako izađemo da... Aha. Profiling, brate. Gde je loše, brate, do jaja kida, brate. Nije loše nikako. Kutije one, da, pa ne znam kako bi, nije u konzervi, nego je ono kao... Ono, brate. Šta je ovo?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, mom. A pazi ti, ovo ja sve u glavi imam, brate moj. Ludilo. Ova saga je ono, brate. Luda, brate. Filing, vidimo. Music International. Starting can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Nightingale. Missing person ritual murder.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Da.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Kako ona to raščevjala? Jeste, došao sam iz leka, mislim, tako počinje igrica, ali... Dakle njoj to?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click.
Ne mogu da preklim.
Lights are off. But somebody's home.
Tripping balls. Mogu ti pitam nešto, ne mogu. Tebe? Ništa. To bi bilo to što se tiče toga. Idemo dalje, a? Znamo gdje ćemo i šta ćemo. Sam ja odgovorio na sva... Nisam, brate, odgovorio. Victim came from... Ček. Came from Cauldron Lake. Vidiš, saznao sam da je došao s Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years, where he's been? Kako je došao iz jezera, brate moj? Neko ga je bacio i on je doplivao, ne znam ni ja. Neko se poigrao s njim. Ne znam, krajem sim check the lake shore. Aha. Trebam sad da idem, brate.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Ovdje. What?
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Makes no sense, brat. Uzmi ovo sranje. Uzmi ovaj tekst. To.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
Ja.
Page of a story.
Ovo je
Killer left a message.
Ovo je pisao Alan Wake.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found.
Wow.
Stepped down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
Da.
Those words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Wow.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Ovaj me lik dekoncentriše zato što je lik Max Payne, brat. To me dekoncentriše. FPS mi je pada na 30. Ali ono, brat. Može se živjeti. Možda bi mogao da smanjim. Na balans da stavim. Da li to nešto znači? Slabo. Ali ni grafiku nešto ne jebe mnogo. Ajmo da vidimo profiling da odredimo. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
What? Da, on kao prošao je kroz drvo, nema, doesn't make sense. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Baš tako. Gledaš anime, to je zapravo jedan, zove se Death Note. Mjesto se zove Veštić i nešto, pa sve ima smisla. Ja ne gledam anime. Nisam nikad gledao. To je neki kao crtani, brate. Ne znam je li Goku anime, brate. Gledao sam Goku u osnovnoj školi, ali... ne sve epizode, nego baš ponekad. A znam ortaka koji je ustajao, brate, pred školu, čovjek ustane pred školu, ja nisam vjerovao. Ja odgledam nekad reprizu kad se desi, lik ostane pred školu, odgleda Goku i onda ide u školu. Zato što je bilo nešto rano, brate. Nešto su rano puštali. Goku i onaj ćelavi... Krele, kako se zove? Ne znam kako zove onaj ćelavi. Read the manuscript. Pa pročito sam manuskript. To samo sekund. Aha, to je ono, da, to je onaj cijel tekst.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Pa ne mogu ja to da radim, to treba
Casey,
autopsičar.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Ništa imamo ovo.
I'm gonna go check something
Kakaroc.
out. Be right back.
Got it.
Onda, čisto da ono, brate. Can use act active set. Aha. Suspicion activity the filter. Hunters out after the... Aha, znači Hunter je za ubica. Sam gunshot, not one of us. Ja, pa da, oni duhovi su pucali na mene, brate. Ali bilo ih je više, da. Definitivno nisu kladioničari, definitivno su ovi, kako zovu... lovci. Kako sam ja skrenuo s puta i viš šta sam našao. Mogu ja to da pokupim, ne mogu. Ko su ovdje? Ko ovdje bleji, brate?
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
To. Dobre, nisam očekivao da će biti ovako dobra igrica odmah u početku. Bolja od keca, brate. Kako sam došao odavde?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Vidiš ti ovo, Witch Hut. Sad u dobrom smeru.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Što sad pričam nešto?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Gdje sam sad? Na zidu ispod prozora, čekaj. Aha. Da, ima i ovdje. Ima ga i vamo na frižider. Ima ga i vamo, vidiš ti znakovi su nešto. Ali ova saga ne registruje ovo. Nešto intuicija ne govori mnogo. Vidiš i ovdje ima šta...
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Ne znam zašto, ali sam sad očekivao neki jump scare, vidi u pičku, plaši me sad ova gitara. Ju! Čujem šta vama ima. A? Da.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Ajmo da tijelo vrati u mrtvačnicu. Da vidimo šta je dešava.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Nešto je u njemu.
Sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and
What?
Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Treba zatvorim. Ne, brate, zatvori.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Više me smaraš što je ovo Max Payne. Nekako mi dekoncentriše me kad ga slušam, brate. Max Payne, Max Payne, Max Payne, Max Payne. Treba su neki gleda. Kako da, pa jebote, ono, brate. Gde nađoše Max Payne-a, brate, da im glumi?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Jebi ga, ja volim da istražujem.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Vidiš. Još sam pokupio te braje, znači ja imam ovdje da kupim. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mind. Čemu priča ovaj? Excuse me? Koliko ja imam? 2. Sa 12 mogu više metak. Moguće, treba će mi oružje ovdje dosta, a? Povećam 50% municiju, hold fire button, activate auto fire, modification, increase rate of fire. Two headshots in quick search, Bok ti, Hana. Wow, manuscript fragments. mi služe za buđenje oružja. Zanimljivo. Ja, ali ima još gore da se penje, čekaj. Nope.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Znao sam, i on će nešto da mi reši, ovako kroz priču. Ja moći da će ova igra postane toliko, ono... Posad je... clear as day, brate, što se kaže. Mislim da će toliko se zamrsi, toliko će biti ono... Šta se dešava? Mislim da do kraja igrice se neće saznati. Mislim da se završava igrica tako što ono, ne znaš na kraju šta se dešava. Vidjet ću. Zanima me da ću da vidim Alan Wake-a, brate.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Čekaj, brate, znači mi ćemo... Idemo u Dgra.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Jako dobra igrica, brate, za sad.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey there.
What's up?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Gdje sam ja? A ja nemam mapu za ovo, a? Da, nemam mapu za ovo.
Jesus, Charlie.
Oh dear. You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what I have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Baš me zanima šta će kažu. Jesu to Edi? Da, Edi, Tommy. Temi.
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off.
To su oni što su prvi, što sam svetlo, brate. Jel voliš i paranormalne? Pa ne baš, ali zavisi sve. Zavisi sve od priče. Naprimjer, onaj, kako zove... Pa ovo šta što sam igrao, Plague Tale, brate, realno paranormalno. Ovdje do ja igrica. Da nisam bio na streamu, zakukao bi, brate, zaplakao bi. Baš je brutalno. Tako da ono, nisam neki fan, volim ovako kada je nešto realno. A opet, paranormalno više volim nego, brate, neke fantazije, ono, Warcraft, LOL, Dota, ja to ne mogu da igram, te magije i to. Ali ovo mi za sad deluje vrh, brate. Dobroveče. Da, brat, nisam se nije nadao, ja sam mislio da ću da naplaćujem i stream i komentarisanje. Ali eto, nisam još, brat.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Bookers, to su oni, brate, što sam čitao u onoj kućici, kao ovaj dan se desilo ovo, ovaj dan se desilo ono, a? Ko je to posao, brate, šta? Bookers.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Wow. I Alan Wake je went missing ovdje, da.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Mogu da sednem, zašto ja sve vreme stojim?
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Nisu rekli jevot. I vidio? Ček, imam nešto, ali ne znam šta imam. Da li profiling, brate? Ček, jest. Bukere ću da profiliram. A ne, book of
the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Ja to znaš ti šta je ženska intuicija. Probaj vidjeti u glavi, bukvalno. No. Vidjeti se baš, za sad je vrh. Topina, ozbiljno.
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
I ovo je neki pisac riba, a ono piše o Alan Wakeu, što je nestao. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay. Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Poznato mi je ovo.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Ono je bilo u kući, brat.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Ripping balls. Crveni znakovi da. Šta se dešava sad? Ovo me zna, ja nju ne znam. Ja nemam čerku, ja imam Logana, sina, brat. Jedno drugo mjesto se zove Veštića Kutlača, misliš? Mislim šta? Ček. Šta čak? Witch Hut, je li to? Witch Ledl, ne znam šta je kutlač. Ali znam da sam Witcheva imao da je dosta. Ledo. A šta sam, jesam ovdje našao... Aha, tu je bio trak, tu je bilo ono drvo, to mi nije jasno kako je drvo tu nastalo. Dosta stvari su nejasne. Weapon upgrades. Šta je ovo?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Co? Kako mi izađe iz igrice? Papir je blokiran ulaz u drvo. Da. Mogu da pa ne mogu da navođem, treba mi još.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Čekaj, Lukecu ova Rose isto nešto bilo čudno. Ne mogu se sjetiti.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Dobro veče, Bogdane.
Good to see you.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen.
And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Hi.
My black family. You're safe. Ima da neko nešto da ono, brate. Će neko da priča sa mnom. Možda ono kao... Ste vidjeli nešto, gdje ste bili tad i tad, tu i tu. Šta je ovo, ima R? Jackbox is out of order. Employees only. Šta ima ovamo? Mapa, brate. Zabao sam mapu Bright Falls. Koja sam legenda. I gdje sam našao mapu? Jebem ti sunce.
I need something to force this open.
Gdje sam ja našao mapu, sad me to ohrabljuje, brate, da sve gledam. Isključeno su ogledala.
I can't get through this.
Ovdje da ima katanac, to mi je, brate, razumeš, ova Rose ovdje bleje, ona mi je sumnjiva, ovdje mora da ima nešto. A tu da je katanac, tu se nešto dešava. Ta Rose je
Rest easy, buddy.
u priči, sigurno. Kako je grafika na YouTube, je li okej, brate? Meni je okej ovako. Nije ultra, ali...
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Sad da vidim. Rešavanja za zvuk. Šta ako uradimo ovo?
Hey, what do you know about
Ti
that
preostaš
waitress
me
from the
jebe.
diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Ako ovaj...
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
What? To sam teo da kažem. Kako ću ja da izvršim pretres, brat, leš? Ja sam kvalifikovan, brat.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Čekaj da vidim šta ima ovdje. Aha, ček, mogu ovdje. Ček, ja sam mislio da ćemo ovdje da idemo. Ček. Ovo je WC. Nije. Što da ovaki mrak je?
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Da. To baš razmišljam ko. Nakon smrti je potopljen u vodu. A ja ga našao nakon smrti vezan tamo u šumi na onom stolu. Da, apsolutno, Rose je umešana, znači ono.
There's writing on here.
Writing on srce,
Can't
bro.
make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Šta? Šta? Čekaj. Gdje mogu ovo sad da odradim? I saw the lunchbox.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Ovo je ono kad sam se popeo na onaj kamen pa sam našao, ali to nije bukvalno njegovo, brate, njegovo. Sjećam se ovoga, ali... Point of interest cases, track objects and information the saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Ovo je više neki kao side quest. Ali meni ne treba to sad. Meni treba murdered... Ne, previous murders, čekaj. Killer profile... Da.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Jel ova saga umešana, brate? Sumnjive su mi ove njene intuicijske moći, kako ona to sve tako otkriva i zna i... Background case comment close about broader ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Vidiš? Sve ono što sam... Če. Cult goal. They're hiding the faces that aren't established enough to operate openly. Aha. Pa da, svaki veći kult, jebi ga, zna se, ono. Či mala je grupica. Ovo nije tu. Ovo je who's involved. Čekaj, cult goal, čekaj. What kind of cult? Čekaj da li ovdje može. Cult symbols. Okej, mislim da sam... Da, kažeš odradio. Znači, previous murder sam rešio. Gdje mi ovdje piše case closed? Da, case closed. Not a long killer, but one guy's group called to the three. This case just got money. Da. Nisam znao da je zatvoren slučaj kada ništa ne rešiš, a zatvoriš slučaj kao case closed.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Long-term water exposure.
Nope.
Da, ovo nema smisla.
Makes sense.
I šta, ne mogu da otkrinem šta piše,
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Da, ovo nema smisla. Dakle, im vremena za tetoviranje. Na srcu, brate.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Ali ne mogu da vjerujem da ne znam šta. Šta je stavljeno u njega, jebote?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Di bro, pičku materiju.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Huh.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. to get into the light.
GTX, pa mi imao descriptionu? Vidim. Ja nemam to u descriptionu. GTX 1660. Da, ne piše. Piše mi u deskripciji kanala. To, brate. Ti ćeš moći još lakše, ti imaš to super, brate. Ti ćeš možda moći, ja igram u 4 subsat, ti ćeš moći možda u 50. What is good, my man? Solid Snake. Evo, brate. Prk. Prešli smo u paranormalno.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Believe or attack from a safe haven. On comment will come to friend. Excuse me? Safe havens will restore some of your health. To je vratno svetlo. If you leave or attack from a safe haven, on comment will come to friend.
Vanished.
Šta je bilo sa Caseyem? I sa onim Pandorom? Ne pomaže Next Generation Frame Generation, ja nemam to. Nemam tu opciju. Šta je sad ovo, brat? Nije loša, brate, igrica uopšte. Mislim, vidjet ćemo, sad kreće ono... Fantazija. Koristim GTX opcijama igrice, upališ Star Wars Atlas 6 PFP, inače kada upališ vremena žena. Čudno kako. Idemo dalje, brate, šta? Samo ide muzika, je.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Kako je živ sad?
Age predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
On je treba da nam pokaže nešto.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Tripping balls. Si probao FSR 3? Nema, ima FSR 2. Casey ima sličan glas kao Max... Casey je Max Payne, brat. I to mi je onako, to mi je da kažeš loš deo igrice, zato što igru sam Max Payne sam prešao Keca 2 i 3, tako da nekako Max Payne mi je onako u glavi, kad igram s Max Payneom, ja sam Max Payne kad čujem Max Payne. A sad ga slušam kao nekog lika kako priča, brate, i to mi je onako malo mi je to čudno, brate. Možda se još nisam navikao. Dobra muzika, a? Dobra je pesma. A šta mora, a mogu da pustim i da sam... Ne mogu. Evo ti podešavanja, brate, grafička. Full HD, FSR dvojka, znači, ono, balans, i tebra sve isučeno, brate. Sve off i low. Ma top, bato. Evo, 4 psa, 62% mi radi graf.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Ali ima delova gde nakucava, brate, gde pada ispod 4 psa, tako sam ograničio se na 4 i mnogo je mali input latency. Malo pre sam igrao onaj plug tail. Tebra, znaš kako je ono da kažeš čim pomerim više okrećem se, super je 4 psa, nije ono da kažeš...
Must be locked from the other side.
Nije loše uopšte. Igrao deo, otiš, čekaj. No, sekund. Čekaj da vidimo, odavde ovaj je uzeo, ono je... Dakle uzeo odavde? A da, to je ono što sam rekao, ova igrica počinje jasno i onda kreće ludnica, brate. Ovo je šerif nesto, ovo je oživeo, čekaj, znači pazite ovo, znači oni su ga ubili. A kao da je bio pod vodom, a nije bio pod vodom, nema smisla. I onda je on sada izgledali su mu srce, on je oživeo, čekaj, ne razumem, brate. Znači, niko ne zna šta se ovdje dešava, brate. I ja sad treba da otkrijem gde je ovaj otišao. Ja ne mogu da mrdnem odavde. Čekaj, brat, čekaj. Možda nešto nisam odradio, a? Da, imam neki kejsić. Znači, njihov cilj ovog kulta je... brate, šta je sad? Dobro. Znači, cilj kulta je da stvara monstrume ove, brate. Stvara ih tako što izvadi srce, brate. Ne znamo odakle gde nalazi ove ljude. Who's involved? Ovome. Ček sam vidim koliko tu ima upitnika. Ima dosta ove kategorije. Writing parts of the ritual. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. To da.
Okay.
Da, zašto i oni nisu postali monstru? Da, nisam završio, a? Mislim da jesam. Možda profiling? Ja, ovo ne mogu. Šta ovdje imam?
10 remaining. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Gleda Max Payne, brat. Pa ne znam kad si otišao. Pa pomeram se pomalo, jebi ga, ali nisi mnogo propustio sigurno.
I'll be home soon.
Možda je Logan stvarno ćerka. Šta da radim sad? Šta je ovo? Nešto za mene, za lečenje, a? Ne. Kako ono da biram? Koje je ono dugme? Aha. Painkillers. Evo ga, brate, Max Painkiller. Povećan health je... Dobro, baterija... Za lampu. Koliko imam lampe, brate? Kako to vidim? Što ne mogu da otvorim? Nisam se pomerio od mutačnice, ne znam da li si vidio da je ovaj usto ovaj mrtvak. Ali ne znam gdje da idem, brate. Pa ne znam gdje ću. Što da ne mogu? Ne znam šta da radim. Probao bez streama koliko onda FPS imaš? Nisam. Ali imat ćeš više sigurno. Pogotovo što ja streamam sa grafom, znači... Mada odvojeno je na grafičkoj šatru, odvojeno taj deo za enkodiranje, ali... Ali sigurno će biti, mislim ono, ne možeš biti, plus što imaš bolju grafu, plus što nećeš da streamaš. Brate, vidio si podešavanja, brate. Meni je vrh. Ali nije mi vrh što sad... Ne znam šta da radim u piču. Nisam ovo očekivao. Što kaže, figure out where Nightingale went. Moram da otkrijem gdje je on otišao. Znači, negdje je gore, brate. Ovdje sam ga upucao. Ne razumem, brate. Ryzen 2600. Ryzen 5 2600. Po Ryzen je, ovaj procesor mi je još gori od grafe, da kažeš. Ali nije, mislim, procesor. Imam i3, to ti je to, brate, to ti je to. Možda je, čekaj, i3. Ali nije ti je ovdje, ja mislim da je ovdje grafa, važnije. Probaj, brate, probaj. Jo, šta da ja probam ovdje, brate, zna neko? Evo, ja ne znam šta radim. Puce put se podura sa 5600. Pa moguće, da, 12.000 jebi ga. Da. Možeš lagano. 12.000, to je 12. generacija. A da. To je jače od mog. Zbunilo me to što je i3. Ne znam stvarno šta da radim u piču. Aha, imamo.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Elk. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there to take it. Creature of darkness. Saga had to person again. The overlap. Finding a way in will be difficult. Da. Da, Taken, da. Taken je svoj što svetlo im smeta. Okej. Sad možemo da nastavimo. Let's go back to Cauldron Lake.
Each places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Pozdrav, Saška.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Pa jako zajebano odraditi reakciju kad se ovako nešto desi.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean? The sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan? No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
knew that.
Okej, to je dobra reakcija. Htio sam, da. Da sam sad... Dvojica nestali, da. O, vi ste komšije. To. Imate vi ključ, brate, neki? Čekaj, ne treba mi ključ. Ja moram... Ja to something nemam, brate. Ovo sam se nakupio, brate, municije i svega. Imate... Beži, beži, beži. A ne daš mi nazad, a? Hoću da ih pitam, ali imaju nešto da otvorim. Šta gledate, ste vi forenzičari? Ništa, idemo dalje.
They're a fine pair.
Što ima glas kao Max Payne, nego što je to zapravo Max Payne, brat. Čekaj bre, Max Payne je bio pandur.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
Su ovi, brate, kultaši.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Ovi mi deluju kao da su u kultu, brate. Ste komšije, a? Alergija mi krenula danas. Crko hotkije. Kao nismo komšije, samo živimo jedno pored drugog. Ili Golubović je najči. Moj prvi komšija, brate, 5. ulaz od mene. Ne da je bio moj prvi komšija, 5. ulaz. Brate, 5. ulaz je... Još u zgradi kad živiš, brate, to ne znaš nikog u tom ulazu. Brate.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Ko je tvoj klijent? Sad me sve zanima.
I can't force it open.
Neko krade rolnu papira dnevno. Ja. Bokom. Kaže, koji si ti ludak brojiš rolne papire? Kao odgovor.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Merced won't roll over on the issues. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Sekund. Ima zaključ. Screwdriver. To mi je promaklo. Samo da im reći šta je ovdje screwdriver.
Hello.
Od ona luđakinja Rose. Još baterija mi crkava izgleda. Gdje je ovdje screwdriver? Nema ovdje ništa. Ne, ovdje mi treba. Ovdje mi treba screwdriver. Ali čekaj. A ovo je zaključeno. Da, ovdje mora da se otvori ovo. Ova Rose nešto zna. Mogu opet popričam s njom nešto, a? Mogu.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Ja gotivim ove Felne.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Get a beer, maybe 3. Maybe 5, brat.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deerfest, though. So if you're sticking around till then...
Hey, how's it going? I don't think I am. Whatever a Deerfest even is.
Oh. If you're a fan of coffee and retro vibes, the Oh Dear Diners. It's, very quaint.
Wow. Wow.
This concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky.
Let's get the fuck out. Ma previše ovdje. Da mi tražimo Nightingale-a.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Turn 2, znači bit će ovdje returnova, brat.
Nightingales in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Samo ti meni reći šta treba da radim, breze. Teško ću ja ovo skapirati.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Hey!
You. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, man. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Koskela je, brate, ona iz reklame. Jedan lik iz reklame. A šta je onda onaj zombi o liku Nightgala? Pa on je monstrum, on je Taken. To je Nightingale, njega su kultaši pretvorili u tog Takena, brate. Takeni su oni iz Keca, ako si gledao ili ako si igrao Alan Wake Keca. Ono što sa lampom ih, brate, osvetliš i pljas izrokaš. Boje se svetla.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Tu je kult, brate, kod njih.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Dobar jumper, da. My mother made this.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Crnci i švedski. Ilmo je, brate... Kod njih je taj kult, klan.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Neko je, kaže, drkao ovo. Znači nisu rakuni, nego je neko to.
Drink coffee. We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer. Now we're talking.
Mogu te pitam nešto, ne mogu.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
What's up?
He's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then?
Dobro pitanje.
Never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Ok, tragovi vode vam. Ništa ima ovdje. Ima svašta, bat. Da, nisam bio vamo levo. Šta ima vamo levo? Bio sam išao ovdje, a da, ovo je ono. Ovdje sam bio.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Ja, čekaj. Čekaj, treba da... Confused, follow the steps. Wash hands, take chickens out of fridge, take a nap. Wash hands, čekaj. Wash hands. Malo će biti ovo teže. Wash hands, to je ovdje. Znači ide ovaj znak prvo, je li tako? Ali ima više znakova, vidiš, ovo je tuširanje. Čekaj, wash hands je ovo, dobro. Take a chicken out of fridge, znači onda ide ovaj znak, samo sekund. Ide ovaj kurac, znači dobro, onda idu isto to samo ovako. I onda take a nap. I onda ide ovo. Znaš šta ovdje beše? Ništa. Znači ide... To... Čekaj. Ako sam ja ovo skapirao. Ovo... Onda isto ovo samo... Evo te, nema tog znaka. Čekaj, brate. Nema ovog znaka.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Tree angle. Tree kao drvo. Vidiš, nema toga. Ovdje je ovo, brać. A ovo, ne znam ko je. Ajde vidim. Nije ni jedno. Čekaj, brać. Follow the steps, wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Čekaj, brate. Chicken. Mogu da otvorim frižider, ne mogu. Wash hands. Ne znam kako ovo. Jebote, vidi što imaju drugu stranu. Ček, možda sam ja, ček. Možda sam ja krivo, samo da im... Šhenc ide u... Pada na desno.
The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Neće, brate. Neće, brate. Ne znam kako ovo, brate. Confuse, wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Ne razumijem ovo, mislim da sam razumio, ali izgleda da nisam. Mislim da treba pratiti znakove wash hands, evo ga znak ovaj. Take the chicken out of the fridge, evo ga ovaj znak. Take a nap, evo ga ovaj znak kod dušaka. Ne znam. Ne znam kako ovo. Ja sam sad... Aha. Čekaj, tragovi su ovdje. Kako su mu mutni tragovi? Tamo vode, šta ima vamo? Kako stripa, znači neki jump scare da mi jebe mater, brat. Poginut ću ako mi sad odredi jump scare. Ovdje sam bio pre... Evo ga svetlo. Jao, svetlo mi daje helte, sjećam se toga, to je iz keca. General store. I sad po kiši mi ovdje 33 FPS, 34, 35, znači ispod ne mogu ni 40. Što da im, brate... Ali ovdje nastavljam. Češ, sad se izgubio. Gdje sam u pički materinoj sad? Čekaj, General Store je vamo. Kako sam ja... Mene igrica zajebava ili treba sam pogledam na mapi? Ne, ja sam došao odavde, odavde sam došao. Izašao sam na pogrešnu stranu. Da, ovdje su tragovi. Idi bre.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Znači, Logan je ćerka, a Casey je muškarac. Okej. This is not good. Kreće onako malo muzikica. Ajoj. Zašto sam s... Tek ovdje su tragovi. Čekaj, jebeš tragove da idem malo što ima. Zašto sam ja sam ovdje? Fuck me, brat. Ovo je onaj neomiljeni deo. Sva to mi se thanks. Rekao je da mu sviđa, on rekla hvala ti. Fucking kill me. Mislim da su ovo oni bukeri, brate. To sam ih intervjuisao. Mislim da su oni ovo pisali.
Maybe I should call
Idi bre.
see how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay. Treba ja se opet izgubio. Gdje sam se ja popeo? Dak sam došao? Davde. Da, tu su stopala. Samo da im... Dobro, neću ništa više da gledam, idemo nas.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Škumatereno, bre. Aaaa, brate.
I can feel something.
Presence. Fuck off.
Nightingale isn't far.
Sad će opet. Fuck. Brate, moguće da igram horor. Ne volim, brate, da sam uplašen. Kako da pratim sad njegov trag kad je lik u vodi? Ona riba sa... Ona riba iz prvog dela što sam u nju kliker uperio. Već ladl. Cauldron shape. Kaj je cauldron? Koji je to oblik? Legend tells there were actions. Local sheriff was an answer. She accused the lady. Ali ona ubila ovog šerifa, ovoga, Nightingale-a. Vidi ovo, then she took out his car and locked it in a box. Zanimljivo. Found it. Iggy the baddie. Oh, Iggy the baddie. Ja, sad bude jumpscare. Ja. Idemo hrabro, hrabro.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Ovdje dole desno mi se troši flashlight. Ali trošim ga samo kada ga pojačam lampu. Zato mi se, evo te, imam baterije za lampu, mogu neograničeno da koristim lampu.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Imam profiling da odradimo. Nightingale profil.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Ne, to.
Oh dear, I am a tourist. Yako, we are going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking.
Ova dvojica su.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Da, ovo je kao prolaz neki. Za njega. Samo da im nešto. Witch hut. Witch ladle. Witch hut, evo. Znači, samo pravo. Vidi bre, u pičku materinu bre. Kako ovako bre. Sam nadražen, ne. Usterem se, znači ono.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it.
This fuse is busted.
Vidio je nešto u šumi, ovaj batica i otišao je. Čekaj, ovo sam čitao. Ja, ovo nisam otvorio. Excuse me.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Fuse. Investigate Witch Hut, to sam malo preistraživao. Witch Hut. Jel' ovo? Vidi ovo. Aha, fuse treba da odasnem, to. Pa gdje bi to otkrio, jebote, ovo samo slučajno može se otkrije. Break room is place where you can save your progress. Manual save, quick save. Me zajebaš?
Make progress.
Što kao nije sačuvano do sad? A jeste bre, me zajebao. Vidio sam da mi je sačuvavao do sad.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Zatvorim ja ovo. Evo, hoćeš jedan spoiler jednostavni? Pa nemoj, zašto bi teo spoiler? Kako to? Teorija neka. Da si mi rekao teorija, opet bi bio spoiler. Kako misliš, brate, da li hoću spoiler? Iz kog razloga bih hteo da spojlujem? Si prešao ovo, brate?
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Treba, brate, srce da... u drvo, brate. Zašto je save point njoj u vestičenoj kućici? Pozdrav, ćelo. Ajde neki spoiler ako je baš ono, brate, baš moraš da ga kažeš i ako je baš neki nebitan. Ali nema da mi spoiluješ ono. Jesi prešao igricu? Pa očigledno si prešao čim imaš spoilere. Mislim, ja bih volio bez spoilera, ali ako je nešto nebitno baš. Ako mi sad dođeš kažeš, to ti je, brate, zato što u Max Payne trojci je, ne znam pojma ni ja. Samo pratiš detalje, nisi prešao, a? Samo sekund. Ja bi ovdje trebalo da imam na kejsu nešto.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Jesi oteo da mi kažeš? Ona je ta veštica. Ko je ta veštica? Ček. Hoćeš da kažeš da je Saga veštica? Pa ja morate banujem, bat. Ja stvarno saga veštica. Pa to je ogroman spoiler, bret. Pa evo ide, brate, lik mi rekao da je ova glavna veštica. Morat ću da stavim u description. Ok. Kad mi je to samo rečeno. Čekaj. U stvari, Ćelo, možeš ti si moderator, brate. Da ne ulazim sad. Ne znam gdje bijem, a neko je veštica, brate. Kako ona može biti veštica kad sam ja, brate, FBI agent, brate, koji istražuje ovo? Jesi prešao ovo? To lupaš ono što misliš ili... Like which hat? Izgleda da svuda imam neki clue, evo te, čekaj. Evo ovo ide. Aha, simboli. Nevjerovatno, meni nije jasno zašto. Ne, ja ću morati svakoga da banujem. Instant. Kaže, bukvalno ti je i samo reklo to. Ko mi je rekao? Kako ona može, ona je agent, brate, rešavam slučaj. Ja sam veštica. Sad mi reci, znači, jesi prešao igricu? Ali pazi, to je sigurno da znaš i sam. Pazi ti ovo. Znači, taj komentar isto zaslužuje ban. Ovdje ima još. Golden Lake area. Ne znam, brate. Ne razumijem. Ne razumijem, nikad kad gledam igricu jebi ga i kad znam šta se dešava, zanimljivo mi da vidim kako neko to radi, ono. Ja, igrica je toliko toliko ima stvari da ono je veštica. Šta treba da interpretiram? Čekaj, pa to bi trebalo onda profiling da odradim, a? Ne, već.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events.
Ne, treba mi srce.
What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Treba se vratim. Point of interest, vidiš. Mislim da ovaj point of interest ne može trenutno da se odradi. Bre, u kurac. Da bre, ne mogu ja ovo da odradim. Stvari ne bre. Vidi sad ne mogu ovdje proći. Ništa, ovo su oni zapisi. Vidi bre, u kurac bre.
What is this thing?
Napravimo rupu.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Koliko imam healtha? Daj mi piše. Možda ne vidim gdje mi piše health. A, izgleda su ovo dole health. A, ja sam mislio da to municija. Da mi vizualno govori municija. Ajde uzet ću jedan health, a? Znači, projekt svjetlom, otvorim ga i onda ga upucam. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Ovo su forice, Lady Fortuna at the counter, čekaj. Gdje je ovdje counter? Aha. Pa znaš gdje ću ja ovdje naći šifru? Don't forget us. Šta je ovo? Koliko ima cifara tamo? Brate. Reci, ja sad treba da dešifrujem ovo. Sad sam vratio scenu, okači sve što sam rekao, mačko rep. Ali Mihailo... Okej. Znači nije veštica, mislim nema smisla da bude ona veštica. A da sam na početku igrice posumnjava, mislim, ali to su sve neke teorije džabu, ali nemoj, brate, da tako govoriš i kao to znaš sigurno ovo, ono, spoiler džabu. Mikana je već komica. Mikana je već otišla izgleda. Ček samo da vidim prvo da vidim koliko mi ovo će sad biti, ali dobro, ovo ne moram ni ovo da otkrivam, ali već jedan ovaj puzzle nisam otkrio. Ajde ovaj da probam da otkrivam. Ovdje ipak oružje. 3 cifre mi trebaju. Sve to regularno. Ok. 3 cifre mi trebaju. Ja sam mislim mi trebaju 4. Ok, 3. Možda prva 3 broja, nemam pojma, brate. Nije sad, ovo je baš... Pazi, ovdje je sedmica... Kako? 0, 5, 13, 17, 23, da. 39, 45.
I don't think this is relevant.
Nisam igrao Resident Evil, što bi rekao Miško. I sad poklanja igricu, kaže Evil West. Nisam igrao još Resident Evil. Vidjet ću, na spisku mi je. 3 cifre, znači... Wow. Aha. Mislim ja kapiram. 739 ili 745. Da vidiš, ovi su precrtani brojevi. Što je bila pre šifra, 705, 739, 745, ajde vidimo. 739, 745. Šta se očuje? 739. Jeste? A nisi igrao ovog Alan Wake-a, a? Dobar je, mogu ti reći. Ne znam, ne mogu da uporedim. Nisam igrao Resident Evil, ali... Quick slot, vidiš. Imaću ovdje dosta oružja. Ne znam, ja mislim Ćelo da bi ti se svidjelo ovo. Ozbiljna priča, ozbiljna priča.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Nisi, obavezno keca igre prvo. Mada je 13 godina ovo kasnije izašlo, ali nekako... Ne znam, ne mogu zamisliti da igram ovu ludnicu, a da nisam prešao keca. Kec je isto ludnica. Ali ovo je mogu reći da je bolja ovo jebati. Svaka čast. Ovo za sad, pazi, nije moj fazon, ima ono paranormalno ovo ono. Ono je kad je ustao, a da, ne pričam sad ako ćeš igrati, jebi ga. Ali...
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
To što priča Alan, priča je sad, opisuje situaciju ova koja se desila... Što sam ubio ovoga, brate, kultistu. Ovo sad što sam ga zveknuo, što mi je izleteo ovdje. Ono bukvalno opisuje šta sam uradio. Sad jebi ga, ja da sam pre pročitao, možda bi opisao, razumeš, u buduće, ali u mom slučaju opisao šta se desilo. Dobro, uzeo sam, brate, Znaš šta me zanima, brate? Zanima me da rešimo onaj drugi. Ima jedan puzzle koji nisam rešio. Ovaj sam uspio da rešim, mogu reći da je bio zajeban, brate. Gdje je bio? Ovdje je bio, ja mislim. Ne. Gdje je bio? Mislim da je ovdje bio. Ne znam gdje je bio. Možda ovdje. Cult Stash. Mislim da je ovdje bio. Mislim, mater, sad me više zanima to nego... Šta treba da radim? Interpret page meaning, brat. Bukvalno mi je sad puzzle i šta treba da radim. Tek sam da dal mi je ovamo. Jest. I što mi nije jasno u pičku. Confused. Follow the steps. Prati korake. Operi ruke, uzmi piletinu iz frižidera i odremaj. Take a nap. Su isti znakovi. Jesu, nisu. Jesu. Znači, wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Čekaj bre, kako bre, to izgleda jednostavno u pičku metru. Znači, wash hands. Možda ne perem ruke u WC-u, možda ih ovdje perem. Pošto uzimam chicken iz frižidera. Ali ovdje nema nikakav znak. Možda obrnuto je, evo ti. Čekaj, možda je wash hand na ulazu. Ček samo da imam. Možda obrnuto, možda take a nap. Follow the steps. Možda take a nap, znači taj znak. Pa ovaj. Onda ovaj, čekaj. Možda je obrnuto. Take a nap. Koji je peša chicken ovaj? Nije, brat. Koji je beše chicken znak? Koji god daje nije. Kako ovo u pičku? Da ne sam digan kad budem da smažem za neki horor. Pazi, nije neki da kažeš horor baš ono, ali ima jumpscare-ova. Ali nije baš, više onako mindfuck. Wash hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Samo sekund, ovdje ima znak neki. Joj, wash hands. Ne znam. Ovo je, kako se to kaže, psihološki thriller. Ozbiljna igrica, brat. Ozbiljan mindfuck. Jebote, nije mi jasno. Čekaj, možda je ovaj znak, ali to je take a shower. Wash hands. Čekaj, bre, jebote. Kako, bre, ovo nije, jebote? Take a nap. Ne razumijem ovo. Mislim da neću ovo rešiti. Stvarno ne znam kako. Ono delo je jednostavno. Znam kad sam rekao ovo je lako. Sad samo pratim znakove. Ja sam sve vrijeme pogrešan, ovo je možda. Ovaj znak je... Vidiš, on nema ovaj znak, evo. Možda je to fora. Ga ima vamo. On nema uopšte taj znak. Kako sad to u pičku? Čekaj. Čekaj, chicken out of the fridge. Nema taj znak. Možda nešto prvo treba da odradim. Ja ne mogu ovdje ništa da... Ludnica, brate. Ćao. Si gledao Kanadu? A ideš za Kanadu? Ideš za Kanadu. Čekaj, možda ovdje nešto piše. Nemoj MMA korije sranje, brate. Idi na, slušaj. MMA korije, krš. Prosto, brate, ne okače, pa ono gledaš u delovima, pa smaranje. Idi, watch full MMA, ja mi se zove. Ček, sad ću da ti kažem. Samo da ukucam. I tamo imaš, brate, sve peglice u fullu. Nema spoilera. Da, watchmmafull.com. Kao gleda MMA full. Na engleskom. Watch. Kucaj na Google, izaći ti. watchmmafull.com i tu imaš sve pegle. Ne znam kad objavlja, ja sam jutros. Jutros sam slučajno uleteo, brate, na ovo MMA vesti. Spojlovao sam sam sebi Uzmana i Baklija. I rekao, ne, nisam gledao. I on sam odgledao neke peglice. Jesi vidio kako je dobar, da? Pa Njestra je sad kad ima ovaj sad, kad nije bilo ovog sajta, brate, mislim kad nisam znao za njega, a on postoji dugo, onda je bio MMA najjači. Nisam radio sa pa nisam stigao. Da, pregledan i ono, sve u jednom klipu, nema ono part 1, part 2, part 3. Jebi ga, ima isto ono reklame, ali može se reći da čak ima i manje, brate, reklame. Ma lepše. Kako ću ovo u pičku mater? Ne znam, brate, ovo. Tek chicken out of the fridge. Možda chicken. Da, fridge nema znak. Moram da nađem pile, brate. Piletina, gdje je. Ima ovdje negdje piletina neka. Ne znam ovo, brate moje. Ne mogu ovo da rešim. Ne znam stvarno. Ajde imamo. Šta treba da radimo u pičku mater? Ovdje nisam ni bio. Da li treba da idem na ovaj X možda, brate? Idem vamo sve jedno da sačuvam. Kaže, misija Interpret the page meaning. Mislim da možda... Čekaj. Gdje mi je taj page? Čekaj, ovo je završeno. Čekaj, samo sekund. Samo sekund. Previous murders case closed. Samo da...
page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Oh.
Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Check. It'll give witch heart. Set words. Which ladle. Is it ladle kudlač? So lupali. Neka skidao, neka pogledana redi, neka ima karta. Cijepila pa sačin strinje se lupa, nožić se skršio, ali nije bada. Od 20 pogleda na Usmana i Beklija pa sreća na stream, daj Bože da je Usman dobio ono iako teško. Sutra prolazim za BG, moram šta ću. Srećno ti je bilo od sutra, brate. Veljo. Perform the ritual to open over. O, pa gdje ću ja nađem srce, brate? Gdje ću da nađem čuku, jebate? A profil ću, kao da ga profilišem, gdje može da bude srce?
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Wow. Dobro što je ženski karakter. Muškarci nemaju ovakvu intuiciju. Ok, idemo general store.
The general store for the heart.
Vidimo, to je tu, evo ono, tu smo. Što je ovo zaokruženo? Aha, murder site. Ne mogu voda, ne mogu ni kroz prozor.
I should keep looking here.
Ja, pa sad je u fridžu, znaš gdje je, vrat? Čekaj. Nije ovo mjesto, čekaj. Kojem fridžu, vrat. Znači jumpscare, mnogo je tiho sve, jebem go materu piču. O! Što? Potroši ja bateriju ni za što.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary, but what does it mean?
11 sati moram uskoro završavam. Ja bi još peglo ovo, ali sutra ću možda ranije da krenu. The words, the wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heartbeat.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Get the chicken of the fridge. Vidi ovaj znak. Možda hands? Čekaj, možda su... Ima ovdje onih znakova? Ne znam kako da otključamo onaj, brate, onu kutiju.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Jebra, ja nisam uzeo čuku. Sam uzeo ja čuku. Zadnji put kad sam bio, ostala je u frižideru. A jes? Ja sam odradio ja sve ovdje, case... Nisam, brate.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Vodnica, već. Witch Ladle, ja mislim da traži. Ili Witch Hat. Witch Hat. To znam gdje je, ovo drugo ne znam gdje je, tako da. Sistemom eliminacija. Kad kažem znam gdje je, mislim... Znam kad gledam na mapu, non stop. Don't forget to save often. Čekaj, Mihajlo, jesi ti možda mislio da sam ja witch zato što mi je ovdje save, brat? Ali to neka filozofija, brat. Mislim da ovdje je save zato što ovdje je svetlo, brat. Čim što je manual save će da mi da ništa. Nešto. Witch sign. A u onu rupu, čekaj, gdje je rupa ona? Witch sign. Gdje je witch sign u pičku? Jo, gdje je witch sign? A, mislim da je tamo kad idem ka drvetu. Evo ga witch sign, da, ovdje je kod u vodi tamo, da. O, mnogo dobra igra, brate, morat ću da palim ljudi. Ajde odradimo ovo, kako se ovo zove? Goal number 3. Da odradimo ovu trojku i... Ja ovdje sam u svetlu. Ovdje me ne vidi. Ćete da idete vi dalje? A šta će, morat ću da ih roknem, a? Koliko ja imam baterija u kurcu? Imam battery pack 1, bret. Oni se samo tu da kreću. Bude ih lutam ili nešto, a? A, vidiš kako mi se troši baterija na deliće, imam 4 dela, iz 4 dela se troši. Mogu da im pokupim ja nešto. Ne mogu. Možda će mi za Nightingale-a trebati šatkarica, brat. Evo ga witch sign. Ovo je witch, nisam ja witch. Jo, da si mi to spojilo. Možda i jesam, jebeš mu mater, ovdje baš...
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Idi bre u pičku materinu.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Vidimo se ljudi. Like, comment, share i subscribe. Hvala vam. I možete postanete članovi, brate. Very important, Prase je omogućeno sada da budete. Membership, drugim rečima, je otvoren. Tako da, laka vam noć i vidimo se. Uživajte. Prasici Gaming.